She's tying her up. She's tying her up by the braids.
She can't.
She's tying her up by the braids. It's perfectly legal. You might go viral again tonight by becoming champion and doing what many say is impossible, defeating Rhio. Get out of Simon's face. Probably trying to get him to use auto-tune.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. When the bell rings, the woman in charge of the action, referee Katie Walker. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my left, she is the challenger from Manchester, England, the Queen of Mean, Lana Austin!
Lana will be furious that Simon missed out many different accolades. It's the only women I know to get a bronze record.
And her opponent, standing in the corner to my right, from Preston, England, she is double tough and your reigning Progress Wrestling Women's Champion and your longest ever reigning, defending Insane Championship Wrestling Women's Champion of the world, she is Rhio!
Many have called it an impossible task. I mean, I'm not on the pair. This is off the Wikipedia page, which I may have had a hand in updating. That's all you need to know, Simon. Look at this. Just controlling, grinding the challenger here tonight is Rhio.
Rhio knows exactly how dangerous Lana Austin can be, but Rhio, of course, the one who took away Lana Austin's Progress Women's Championship, which have sitting in front of us.
Certainly does.
And of course denied her the chance to become the ICW Women's Champion of the world. A lot of bad blood in this contest.
I might put it this way, Lana Austin has made Rhio, if you like, a special project, winning the ICW Women's World Championship. That is a complete U-turn in your career trajectory. Almost straight away, wicked forearm to the chest of the champion. Here comes Austin.
But when you think about the length of time that Rhio has
defended...
Oh! Wicked backbreaker.
Beautiful Uranage, straight in a full extension of the back. Austin is down, but only a count of 2.
Goes referee Katie Walker, keeping a very close eye on this contest. Her biggest assignment to date. Will have her hands full in that ring.
What she needs to do is watch that back, watch those injuries. An injury picked up too early in the match, Simon. It's going to affect your ability to scramble over that cage. It's going to affect your quickness. It's going to affect your ability to chase your opponent. Oh, and there we go. Finally, the cage coming into proper play in the match. And of course, it's Lana Austin.
Used to the back and forth. When you think of the names that Rhio has passed in her record-setting reign,
554 days, surpassing the likes of Drew McIntyre, Noam Dar, Joe Coffey, Polo Promotions, Kaylee Ray Viper, Jack Jester.
Absolutely unreal, and defending that belt against the absolute best of the best.
No,
absolute killer.
Molly Spartan,
week in, week out.
Angel Hayes. Oh God, they just keep coming.
Lana not enjoying the fans.
Well, what she wants to do is she wants them auto-tune. She wants auto-tune and everything. Fans, voice notes.
I don't know if you can pick up the audio, but there's actually seems to be a small contingent of Lana Austin fans in the building.
Unbelievable. What are you talking about?
Well, she's not exactly nice to the fans.
She is the third greatest female vocalist to come out of Romania, I think. The tour. Oh, the tour. The buffet. Who are the other two? You don't want to know, Simon. Third is the second loser. Oh, beautiful drop kick and a return by Lana Austin. Took the full impact.
Easter has to be said, this has been a frenetic pace so far in this contest. Just a 2 count, and
those early injuries, those early battles, the early impact that Rhio was putting down on Lana Austin, but you can see it they don't want to give each other too much of a distance. Constantly trying to make sure there's not a separation. Needed to hook the leg, only a count of 2.
Lana has to try and keep her emotions under control.
Certainly does.
Has to try and keep that frustration, that anger that seems to bubble over at every given opportunity.
It's a frustration that has caused her issue in the past. I mean, she cannot book into any of the travel lodges in the greater island of the United Kingdom. Apart from Plymouth, which is weird.
Very big in Plymouth.
Very big in Plymouth. The 8th biggest female vocalist in Plymouth, believe it or not.
Who are the other 7?
If I had time, Simon. If I had time. I'm not going to give them any publicity. I'm only here to publicise Lana Austin, to the women's title match. Austin looking great here, controlling the tempo of the match. Normally in the playbook of Rhio.
Rhio in a world of trouble here.
Big forearm right to the chest again. Austin relishing the opportunity to stick it to these fans here in Glasgow.
You've got to believe there's also an element of...
Oh!
You've got to believe there's also an element of jealousy from Lana Austin here, but...
Could be.
Your fans may not be aware, but she has been...
1, 2...
She has been in the fabric of ICW for years now.
She certainly has.
But has never captured the women's championship.
She made it to the top of the tree and down with her friends Progress Wrestling in London and across the bottom end of the United Kingdom. You think of that. Those guys, to be the trade bearer, to be the one that went over with them to the United States and women's champion, and then who took it from them? Who took it from her? That lady right there, Rhio, who's on the tear of a lifetime.
And you've got to believe, the prestige of being champion aside, you've got to believe she would love nothing more than to end that historic reign.
You can see that Lana really getting into that chinglo, dropping the hip there, getting a wide stance to really pull back on the neck, pull back on the ears. The jaw goes right through, controlling it, cutting off the flow. Here comes Rhio though with some wicked punches, hearing these fans.
Rhio realising she was in a bad situation, had to get out of there.
Off the ropes. Oh, hooking lariat from the challenger.
Lana Austin, has to be said, doing a very good job of staying composed in this contest. Keeping that constant pressure.
Hooking the legs again. Maybe those injuries have an effect. Maybe she needs to get some Lana Austin Tiger Balm. Available from some shops.
I've never seen it before.
You can get it in the range. Which is odd. It's more of a crafting place, and sales have been tragic. Look at this though. It's back to what it is, Simon. Deep down, this is personal.
Just grabbing a fistful of Rio's hair and that kick straight to the chest.
It's about someone excelling past you, someone doing better than you, that you consider to be a contemporary. Breeds jealousy, breeds hatred, and that's what we're seeing here. Oh! Popped her with a pouncing Uranage.
Rhio swinging with some big shots, getting back in this thing.
Goes for another one.
Oh.
Big European uppercut, nearly takes the head off Lana Austin.
And this is what so many people have found when they go up against Rhio, that when they think they have it in the bag, when they think they're in control of the contest, that it all goes so horribly wrong.
Rhio thinks she's got it though. Right in the middle of the ring, she's not trying to scramble out of the cage.
Rhio wants to send a message. She doesn't want to take any shortcuts.
No. She's going to put her down. Get ready to go for that shock treatment. But look at this. But Rhio is fading. Rhio is fading.
Rhio is taking so much damage in this contest already.
Oh, she's back in.
The strength of Rhio.
Boom! Pops her with one. Right to the back of the skull. It's done.
That could be all.
Rhio takes it home. Here we go. Lana. Oh, never mind. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried.
But you're impartial.
I was completely impartial, Simon.
Rhio now showing a little bit of frustration of her own. Possibly going to try and escape the cage.
No, looks like let's go a different route. Let's end this bad boy. The ultimate stick it to Lana Austin.
Look, at the end of the day, no one remembers how you won. They just remember the wins and losses.
Whoa. Oh! Pops her with a powerbomb. Really clamping her down this time. Barely a kick out.
So close to the 3 count. Lana Austin actually arguing with a referee here, convinced she had just sealed.
Not a good idea. Katie doing a great job tonight in this Women's World Championship. Her first time within the confines of a steel cage herself. mean, Simon, you keep having a ring announce for us in there tonight, and that level worries me.
It's an intimidating environment, Billy. Even just to stand in there for a second.
No doubt why Lana Austin wants to get out there, and she's very, very close. Rhio trying to cut her to the chip.
Rhio.
Oh, look,
oh my God.
pulling back in the hair, the braids.
That's possibly the first time I think we've ever seen, I would call it described as an element of panic from the champion there.
It certainly was. Diving, you think about that. I mean, there's a lot of pressure. 554 days.
554.
But everyone will remember the one. They won't remember 300, they won't remember 400, but they will remember when you won it and when you lost it, Simon.
Absolutely. She wants to maintain that champ status. Champion of the two biggest promotions in the UK and Europe right now.
Big swing and a miss. Lana Austin picking her spots right in the jaw. Trying to go over the midsection, straight into the waiting arms of the challenger.
Just squeezing the life out of Rhio.
You can see Rhio, who's trying to anchor herself. DDT!
Absolutely brutal. Rhio could be out. This thing could be over.
Suspension DDT from the second rope. Lana Austin still doesn't manage to get across the line.
Lana Austin almost in tears. Thought this thing was done. Lana
now dragging the exhaustion beginning to set in.
I would say crawling for the door, but going the wrong way. Doesn't know where she is.
Maybe she feels like she needs to pull up something big, something definitive to just one more time put Rhio down once and for all.
Lana scaling those ropes. Maybe going to make another escape attempt.
Taking way too long though. Here comes Rhio.
Turnabout's fair play, going for a powerbomb of her own.
Rhio trying to get that. You see the grip. Oh, right between. That looked like that was right in the eye. Oh, Rhio.
Lana taking a little bit of showboat to her fan section there.
Big hooking forearm. Pops her right in the side of the head. Rhio picking her spots.
These two individuals now in a very dangerous, very precarious position. Rhio, she's gone.
Oh! Doing a neck breaker from almost the top rope.
Gotta wonder who took more damage from that.
Oh my God, it was Fife Baby Ugly, but it happened, Simon. It was damn effective.
Both these women out, but you will see there is no count taking place from the referee. There will not be a draw. We will see a winner here tonight.
Lana's eyes glazed over. She has no idea where she is.
Matches like this, you've got to believe, it's just going to come down to who wants it more. Who will go to those levels.
Big forearm right to the jaw.
You know Rhio has those levels. Does Lana Austin have that in her?
Well, a punch back. Uh-oh. This is the last thing that Lana Austin wanted.
Don't think she wants to be trading blows.
To weaken the monster within Rhio. She's feeling like she's got her in control. Goes for a big lariat, misses. Pops her with a heel kick.
Absolutely beautiful. Cracks right between the eyes.
So Rhio, get out of there. Just get out of there.
The champ's feeling it.
No. Trying to go for that package pile driver, headbutt. Both girls go down.
God, believe that was desperation or instinct or...
I don't think anyone came out good on that one, Simon.
Straight up Manchester street fights. Lana Austin trying to get back to her feet. She knows, let's face it, Billy, she knows this is her last opportunity at this World Championship. You don't get too many of them. Also got to think that if she can knock off Rhio here tonight, is she back in contention for the Progress title?
Well, you got to wonder. I know that Lee will be furious. Oh, beautiful Savate kick, full extension, nearly takes her down. Thought she'd go for the package pile driver, but no, wails her with it. This could be it, one. She's got her two. No.
Shades of ICW alumni, Nikki Cross there. Looking to put Lana Austin away. Didn't quite get the job done.
Again. Boom, pops her with a corkscrew this time.
Lana's out.
Austin's not moving. Austin is not moving. No.
Did she?
She moved just enough. She got her shoulder up.
Absolute disbelief across the face of Rhio. We're sitting about the 15-minute mark of this match.
We certainly have. These two have left nothing unturned, Simon. Absolutely everything. Trying to go for that package pile driver. She hits it. Rhio takes it home.
Lana trying to fight out. Or maybe Rhio just doesn't have enough
left in the tank. Look at this. A quick reversal. One. Oh, she's going to steal it. 2, 3.
Is that 2?
No, that was only 2.
How close can you get?
That's the very building where Rhio won the championship against Molly Spartan. Again, a seemingly unbeatable champion.
Right here, what has been said, the home of Scottish wrestling. So many iconic moments. Will we see one more here tonight?
Rhio having her eyes raked by Lana Austin. Look at Austin stalking her. Boom! Nails her!
Absolutely picture perfect with that forearm.
Discus elbow right to the bridge of the nose. She's done. She's done. Rhio getting dragged to the far side of the ring.
Oh, what she's doing here, go for the pin. Rio's out. Austin has the championship won. What is she doing?
What the hell's Lana doing? Dragging her over to the kick.
What is she doing?
She's tying her up. She's tying her up by the braids.
She can't.
She's tying her up by the braids. It's perfectly legal. You might not like it, but it's legal.
Rhio's stuck on the cage.
We wanted to know what advantage the cage would give. Look at Rhio trying to undo the knot.
Lana's taking the belt off her gear. I think she's tying Rhio up again.
She's tied her up by the hair, and now she's tied her up by the wrists. I didn't even look twice at the attire.
The Queen of Mean living up to her name.
Oh my God.
Rhio.
Oh my God.
Rhio is a serious.
She's going to stroll to it. She's going to stroll to the title. Rheo's tied up.
Lana's claiming.
She's going to stroll to it. Look at this. Here comes Rhio. But it's too late. Lana's on the outside. She's done it.
Got it.
Here is your winner and new ICW Women's Champion of the World.